You know who it is, and you know what time it is. Time to piss off some feminists, trad cucks, and whoever don't want to know the truth. Oh well, let's get started. What is going on, gents? It's RPM here. And if you are a newer listener or a newer subscriber to my channel, let me briefly explain what hockey mask time really means. It simply means a man who decided to take matters into his own hands in dealing with a situation. Now, how I apply it is when a man finally takes matters into his own hands due to the fuckery of a woman that he's involved with. Now, how far he goes with it, that's on him. Now, this article was put out on the 4th of January. Here goes. Florida man accused of shooting wife, in-laws, after seeing video of her cheating with his best friend. William Brian Stillwell, 39, of Satellite Beach, was arrested on attempted murder and child abuse charges. Stillwell allegedly went to a home in Melbourne uninvited before he shot his wife and in-laws. His children ran to a neighbor's home for help. Following a brief standoff, Stillwell peacefully surrendered to the police. The children were not harmed. Stillwell told detectives he recently watched a video on his wife's phone of her having sex with his best friend. Stillwell's wife went to live with her parents after they separated. Stillwell's in-laws were treated at the hospital, with the father being released while the mother-in-law underwent surgery along with the wife. The names of his wife and in-laws have not been released. Okay, gents, now for me to get my take on this. I recently did a video on Ireland and how they've made emotional and psychological abuse criminal. Now, I have to ask this question. If those laws were on the books over here in America, would this man have qualified for legal representation? In my honest opinion, yes. But let me go ahead and pull back and say this. Women can be victims of everything. Men can be victims of nothing. Now, infidelity and divorce are two of the biggest forms of mental abuse that a man can go through in his life. Those are ultimate forms of betrayal. But as men, we're supposed to just take it on the chin. No, not anymore. More and more men are just going to take matters into their own hands. Not every man is going to take it on the chin. And if you leave any sort of comment trying to place the blame on this guy for what his wife did, I'm going to go ahead and delete that comment and potentially block you. The days of saying that a man's not quote unquote alpha enough, or he didn't have enough game, or what the fuck ever you want to say to put the blame on him, I'm not going to tolerate that bullshit on my channel. Now, I made a video called The Untold Truth where it all comes together. Her actions and her decisions are never going to be your fault. And more men have to recognize that, which is why a lot of men get guilted into taking blame for shit that they had no hand in. Now, Terrence Pop made an excellent video, even though I have to disagree with it, called It's All Your Fault. Now, that was definitely a past video, but we have more information now for more men to say, you know what? No, this is not my fault. But with that being said, Mr. Stillwell's best friend, is he a piece of crap? Yes, all day, every day. However, However, he only took advantage of the situation. It was not his responsibility to keep his best friend's wife from giving up some ass to him. Now, I will reiterate, he's a piece of crap. But in this situation, I'm actually glad he went after the wife. Because too many men, they go after the other man, even if the other man did not know he was in the picture. Now, with this story, he knew. But my spider senses are going to tell me that she said, oh, we're separated, so it's okay. However, first and foremost, don't deal with a married woman. Period, point blank. If she says, oh, we're separated, your first question should be, where is your separation paperwork? Now, once a couple is legally separated, they are allowed to date. I know it kind of sucks, but that's just the law. If she's unable to produce that paperwork, you need to walk off the lot. But with that being said, more and more men are deciding, you know what? I'm not just going to take it on the chin. I'm not. I'm going to take matters into my own hands. So yeah, gentlemen, more and more men are going to start taking matters into their own hands. They're going to put on their proverbial hockey mask. Oh well, oh well. Let me know what you guys think. And remember, gents, when the power goes out, feminism will go out right along with it. That's all I got to say for this one. RPM, I am